the average American's attention span is about 8 seconds? That's not very long, especially when people are scrolling through your content. If they can't immediately see themselves watching it, they're going to keep scrolling. The nice thing about micro content is it puts everything up at the front. So you're not going to waste your time creating something longer that nobody's even going to end up watching. So what is micro content? For visual content creators, it's images, GIFs, and short clips that stand on their own, that have their own unique but short message or idea, and they're designed specifically for that platform that they're on. It's not a full-fledged short piece. It's like a snack. Hey, it's Christina, and I'm going to give you some tips on how to make more content in less time using micro content. So in this video, I'm going to show you the workflow for how to take a video, could be something you've already edited or raw footage, and how to make it into a GIF for Twitter, a video for TikTok, and an album for Instagram. I'll give you some editing tips and tips for social media. Kapwing is great for making micro content because we have all these amazing tools, collage makers, GIF makers, meme generators, a video editor, image editor. We also have a resource page full of great articles and how-tos and lots of templates for making awesome content. And because it's online, you can do a lot of this on your phone. And if you're trying to upload something to TikTok or Instagram, you can just access those files from your phone browser, download them, and then get them onto your phone. So you're not like trying to get them from your computer to your phone. So first we need to go to kapwing.com. I'm gonna say start editing. So first let's upload some footage. Go to upload here. If you have a free account, you can upload up to 250 megabytes and publish a video up to 7 minutes long. You'll have a library with videos you've already pulled in, so I'm just going to pull in this one that I already made. But let's say that I'm a travel vlogger and I want to turn this piece into a bunch of small little pieces. When I make micro content, I think of these 3 principles. I want each piece to be different from the other, so that way my viewers don't feel like they're getting the same boring content or the same content if they're finding me on different sites. I want them to be made specifically for that platform that I'm going to put them on. That means both in terms of content and formatting. And then I want them to all stand alone and be interesting and engaging. I don't just want to have like an ad out there. I want it to be its own unique piece, but that also serves the purpose of getting people to know that I have made this other video. So let's start making a video for TikTok. Ask yourself what's popular on the site I'm about to post this to. The travel trends that seem to do really well are videos that are showing you a secret place, videos that describe cultural differences, exciting, exhilarating power shots. So for this particular video, I've got one shot that I think is great. My friend happened to have a drone. So I'm going to go into my timeline. I can access my timeline here or here. First, I'm going to cut out the section that I want. Select the clip, hit split. Okay, delete the other stuff, and then scoot the video back up to the very beginning. Go back to studio. It's square right now, but we need it to be 9:16 for TikTok. So luckily we have this preset, and then bam. TikTok has really great text and audio tools, so I would rather do that there than editing it here. It'll help make it feel a bit more native. So when I'm ready, I just say settings. I don't want a GIF. High is good. And then say export. Okay, this is the export page. You can download your video, go back and make edits, or make a copy. If you have a little Kapwing logo on the bottom, just log in and get rid of it. The easiest way to get this onto your phone to then bring it into the TikTok app is to open this page up on your phone. So I went to kapwing.com on my phone. I have an iPhone and I'm using Safari in this example. Then I found the project in my workspace, downloaded it. You may have to go into your phone's files and save the video to your photo album. And then opened up TikTok and brought it in, added some music and some text. And now we can easily just take this project and say, make a copy. And now we can start working on our piece for Instagram. I want this piece for Instagram to be 1x1 again, so I'm just gonna set that parameter there. You can go into the timeline and lengthen that piece out, or you can just go back to your library and pull the clip in again. According to research from Kelly Hendricks, the social media marketing manager at HubSpot, images outperformed GIFs and videos in Instagram posts and stories. And that also includes paid and unpaid. So really, images are the way to go. Kelly also said the closer it looks to an everyday post shared by friends, the better it will do. That's a really good thing to remember if you're a brand or if you're promoting something. Try to make it look like it belongs on Instagram. If you're going to do a video, make sure you subtitle it. In terms of length, for it to be micro content, it should be pretty short. Otherwise, it's short form content. It has to be at least 3 seconds, so I'd say 3 to 10. So what I'm going to do is take some of this interaction with a woman I met on an ostrich farm right next to the super blooms, because it was all part of our trip. What I'm going to do is take a couple screenshots and then add text to sort of play out the like little story that happened here. I'm going to upload all of these new pictures I just took. Okay, once you have them loaded all up in here, you should be able to see them in your library. So I'm going to just delete a bunch of these so I can kind of work quickly through them. Okay, to add text, I'm going to say text here. Go down here. I'm going to just transcribe what she was saying. Great. Export image. And then when it's done, I'm going to say make a copy and do it again for the next picture. I went through the same process that I did with TikTok to get the pictures onto my phone, and this is what they look like posted on my Instagram. I did go back and add those little black bars under the text to make it more legible. Remember that you can put a lot of information into your captions. Long captions with storytelling and authenticity are great for driving results. Okay, now we're going to make something for Twitter. We're going to go to upload. Again, I've got my video already saved here. According to a study by Union Metrics, on average, tweets with visual elements, so images, GIFs, videos, get more amplification through retweets and likes, they get more clicks, and they get more impressions. Here are some specifications for uploading video to Twitter. We're going to make a GIF of these puppies running through the flowers. So to do that, we need to get into our timeline, so click here. I'm going to use the split tool to isolate just the portion that I want. I'm going to delete everything else and scoot my little clip up to the beginning of the timeline. I'd like to add that we were standing on the path and the doggies broke loose, and I feel bad that they were trampling all those pretty flowers. Now to change the speed of this clip, I'm going to go right under here where it says speed. I'm going to slow it down. Now the audio is going to be a little bit distorted, so I'm just going to get rid of it. But also it's a GIF, so you won't even hear it. Then I'm going to go to settings, set my output files out. Set my output to GIF. I'm going to make it standard quality because it's going to be a lot easier to share it that way. We also need to make this video a little bit smaller. Twitter has a 15 megabyte limit for GIFs. I think it's like 1080 by 1080 right now. So I go to custom size, and then let's make this one like 500 by 500. Now we are ready. Let's say export GIF. All right, perfect. So I'm going to download it and then upload it to Twitter. Tweets have a pretty short shelf life. I recommend making lots of content. I also really recommend looking through threads and commenting in conversations that people have already started. And then there it is. So that's it. That's how you make short, snackable content designed specifically for that platform that you're putting it on. Ooh, watch that video.